it's Vanessa Love, and this is my channel about the mental health field and related topics. All right. So I wanted to talk to you today about um, it's not meant for a lot of people, but it's just one of those things that's really important to talk about, and it's about the cost of things. And so this is mostly for rich kids who are not aware of what people spend their money on or like how much things cost, and especially if you're looking to not be under your parents' guidance with money, then you have to know about money. Um, and it's also often better for people who have rich parents to not always need them and to make their own money and have their own things. Because unfortunately, if you don't have rich parents, what parents end up doing is saying you can or can't have something, or you can or can't do something because they bought it, or they don't like it, or they don't want you to have it. There's also rules, like, they know someone and that person will give them a deal or something or other, and you have to go with their person for furniture, clothing, all that type of stuff, outings, you know. So there is a bit of control there. So um, I've had this conversation with a couple of my clients, and it's one of those things that's super important, like, um, how much is a haircut? Depends on where you live. However, it should be, if you are not getting your hair washed, between like 30 and 80 bucks. If you do get your hair washed, like, it might be like 100, 120. Okay, depending on a lot of different things with that, and if you get it styled. Okay. Things like hair extensions, you can definitely get like lower tier hair extensions. If you don't want to have lower tier hair extensions, you can always not have hair extensions if it's something that, like, it's not really like a concern for you. Also, kind of examine what your family has taught you about hair and how to maintain it, because there might be some things that other people do differently that your family has probably taught you that just might not, like, might just be adding cost to things instead of you. You can cut some costs there. The other thing is like appliances. So usually refrigerators, dishwashers, ovens, uh, clothes washers, dryers, those are going to be pretty expensive. Those are going to be, depending, they're going to be between, like, let's say $300 and $1,000. Okay, just kind of throwing that out there. So, you can go on the lower end with those. It's perfectly fine. They do the work. It's okay. The other thing is, like, other appliances, small appliances, your, oh my gosh, what is that called? Your toasters, your vacuums, your fans, like all types of little things. Like those, you can get those like under 50 bucks. Just letting you know that, because I know that people who come from money and don't think about like how much things cost always think that it's like more than that. So you can definitely find it under $50. If you are ever questioning whether something, like, whether what the cost of something is, just go look at Target.com or go to Target. You can also go to Walmart. I know your parents probably don't want you to go there because, like, they just don't like the people who go there, but like they're normal ass people who go there, so like it's not a terrible thing to actually like go there. The other thing is that I know that you probably don't want to skip out on or skimp on any of your groceries. However, you have to decide what you are willing to eat, and if there are things that you can buy that won't be too expensive at the grocery store, at the regular grocery store. I know, the regular one, like the ShopRites, the Albertsons, that type of stuff. so that you, the safe ways, so that you can kind of figure out, like, there are things that you will eat from there, guaranteed, but I know that you won't want to eat everything from there, which is perfectly fine, but you do have to decide what you would like to eat. Uh, and within a reasonable, like, amount. Okay. Oh, also, just on the home front, furniture is fairly expensive, even if you're going on the low end. Like, a nice chair might be between, like this chair, I believe, was like 500 bucks, and that was like a good price for that. Ooh, it might have even been 300. Like, it was a long time ago that I bought it. It was a good price. I usually buy things used because I don't care. You probably will care, so you probably want new things, but like, they are going to be fairly expensive. So, also, just by the way, when you go mattress shopping, you do not have to spend $1,200 on a mattress. You can get a mattress for like $500 that's going to be just as good. Okay, like, that, it's all just like memory foam and stuffing. So like, it's okay if you go a little bit lower than that. And it might be scary, but like, if you feel that you can't afford that without your parents, it's okay to maybe ask them for assistance, but also, you should make your own money. It's okay to do that, and like, to not have all of these like things that are kind of wrapped up within them, because it's okay to be independent from your parents. You probably have to figure out how much you want to keep in touch with them, and how much of the money or the trust that you actually get, because some families don't actually have the money that they say that they do. It's one of those unfortunate things. I hope that was helpful for some of you. All right, I will talk with you later. Bye.